Fabulous.
Hello, Dazzy.
Hi, darling.
How are you?
Oh, gosh, I am brilliant. I'm looking at you in
You're
those...
staring at my boobs, I can tell you.
I'm looking at those jeans you have on.
It's a jumpsuit.
It's a jumpsuit called, what are they called?
It's Dolly.
Dolly.
And I'm looking at you.
Hello,
thinking,
Dolly.
Hello, Dolly. And I'm looking at you thinking you've got your golf trousers on, haven't you?
I've got my golf... Well, because I just played golf.
I know you did.
I
I'm very
had
happy.
such a good day
Come on,
today.
have a drink.
And I won the money.
Well done, well done. Well, did you win the money? That's good. How much do I have to spend?
Oh, no, it's not that much money. I played with Scott Evans, of course, and Jonathan, who... Scott's Scottish, so we're not going to earn a lot of money out of Scott. No.
Okay, my love, what are you doing?
We are doing, again, what I love about what we're doing now, 56 videos in, we've had lots of requests. One of the requests
Beef Wellington. Everyone keeps, it's on the list and everyone keeps asking about Beef Wellington.
If I could show you the list, which is over there on a piece of paper, you would not believe the list of things we've got to cook. We're going to have a lot of fun going forward. One of the things that people keep asking for is, how do you actually make bechamel?
Because we've done it within other recipes before, but now we've
loads of times. So I'm just going to show you quickly how to make bechamel. There are two basic sauces in the world. There's demi-glace, which comes from sauce espagnole, which comes from a stock, and there is, which is brown sauce, and there's white sauce, which is bechamel. Basic white sauce.
Yep.
Now there's a real secret to bechamel. These are the three ingredients you need. That's all you need. I'm just going to show you something else.
So we've got milk, flour, butter.
And butter.
Okay.
And then I'm just going to show you something else to infuse your bechamel. And if anyone out there, the chefs will look, we're going to put in a little thing called an onion cloute, which means it's an onion studded with cloves and some bay leaves. We heat the milk. We put the milk in the bechamel warm. So.
Right. So this is, Bobby Dazzler was just like working away and then, and I said, hold on a minute, we need to like film this. He wasn't
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some milk in to heat up.
Okay, so all you're doing is putting milk on its own. You're just heating milk.
Okay. I'm putting some milk in to heat up.
Okay, fine. Yep.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do...
There was some action happening over here, and I had to stop him. He was
just
racing ahead on his own.
We were having a chat. Actually, I need to put my glasses on. We were having a chat.
And then you just carried on.
And I suddenly was talking about... So here's a little...
You're matching your glasses in with your jumper with your golf trousers.
And my watch.
And your watch. It's all blues. All the baby blues,
I've
darling.
got all blues.
Okay, so what are you doing? You've got cloves.
I'm studying some cloves in onion. Isn't it bizarre?
Oh my God. How cute is this?
I haven't done this. I don't know when I last did this. I mean, when I think about cooking again, I love cooking, and I've always loved cooking. But since I've been doing these videos, my voice is very low today, by the way, I don't know why. But since I've been doing these cooking days.
So you said it's taking you back to your cooking days?
It's taking me right back to when I was cooking. So these are called onion cloutes, and we're going to put onion cloutes in the milk.
So you've got one whole onion, and you've got four.
Well, I've got
four cloves, five. So 4 or 5 in each.
I've got 5 in one and 4 in another.
Okay, that's fine. So you got 9. Okay.
All right.
Okay, sexy legs. What are we doing?
So I'm going to put these in the milk.
Okay, let's go and see what's happening over there.
So they're like two little floating Daleks.
Oh, they're two floating Daleks.
And I'm also going to put some bay leaves, 3 bay leaves.
Okay,
in the
so
milk.
then.
And we're going to bring that just to a simmer.
To a simmer, so you never boil it. Don't boil.
I mean, we're not going to boil it. We're just going to bring it to simmer.
And for how long, my love?
Oh, this is going to take however long it takes to simmer it.
What, 5 minutes?
Maximum.
Okay.
And then in the meantime,
God, it's hard to know you're.
I'm going to start butter and flour.
Cook the flour out. Okay, so we've got 2.
So I'm going to put
on the boil. Okay.
Salted or unsalted? I'm using salted butter because I love salt.
Yeah. So how much butter have you got there? Like maybe
about that much. Did you see how much? About that much in there. Can you see how much that is?
A big old lump. A big lump of butter.
A big lump of butter.
And we don't know how much milk either.
I have no idea.
Just a big glug, yeah.
But actually, I'm going to put a dash more milk in there.
We do kind of Dazzler goes for. Actually, you can see because it's got a measurement on the side of the
Has it?
Yeah, look on the
It's
side.
got a what?
It's 1.5 litres of milk. Look up the side. Up the side.
Wow. Le Creuset.
Yeah.
How good is that? I've never noticed that before.
There you go. Thank God I'm here. Okay, and a big lump of butter.
Look at that.
I know, you can see
amazing.
it. Look, you can see it.
You didn't know that either, did you?
Well, I just saw it then. Look, you can see
Well,
it. There you go. Okay, my love.
All right, my darling. So here, look.
Yeah.
The butter is there.
Melted.
What you do with the butter in bechamel is that you do not, you make sure the butter is obviously cooking, as
But
in
you never
hot,
burn it, yeah.
but you do not burn it. You do not want it to be black because your bechamel will go black. So now I'm just adding the flour.
Yeah.
And how much flour do I want? Well, I want enough. So I'm going to show you the consistency.
Okay.
I'm a sort of bechamel king, really, these days. I must have made gallons of bechamel. So, and I'm using a whisk.
Yeah, you always use a whisk.
I use a whisk in this because it's a very good pot.
Yes.
It's an ecruce pot.
If you don't have a good saucepan though,
Well,
you
the
should
trouble
use
is
a wooden spoon.
it can, but yeah, a wooden spoon is a bit safer.
Safer.
So let's just say you have a little, we have another
Oh my god, another one yapping away. So then, okay, so you kind of, now what you're doing now is cooking the flour out.
Yeah, I'm just knocking out because I'm knocking the thing out. I'm just cooking the flour out. You don't want a floury taste in the
Are you going to
bechamel.
use the rest of that flour? Or
No,
not?
I don't need
You're
any more,
happy?
and that's where I am.
Okay.
So it's like a sort of.
It's a good cup of flour that
Can
went
you
in
see?
there.
It's a bit sort of
Grainy.
sandy,
Sandy,
grainy,
but grainy, yeah.
and you just cook it out. It's not going to go anywhere.
Maybe a minute? Maybe a
Yeah,
minute?
just a minute, not too hot. We'll see in a second. You'll see in a second.
All right.
I'm just going to get a layer.
Okay, so right, now that has simmered now for a couple of minutes. So I would say that your milk simmered for 2 minutes?
2 minutes or so.
Yeah.
It's literally infusing.
Yeah, this cooked out for a minute.
So now what we're going to
So
do.
both are on the heat still, so just
So,
ladle.
you see that?
Yeah.
So now what we're going to do is now we start cooking.
Now there's no seasoning in here at all.
Nothing in there at all just yet. All we're doing now is we're just making.
So bit by bit you add and add.
Yeah, I'm
add.
just knocking that out without.
Knock that out does. Without flinging that anyway.
without putting that everywhere. Got a few bits of. We've got a few bits of cloves in here.
Are they floating around?
They're floating around. Bits of the cloves have come out, so I'll
Yeah.
turn that bit off now.
Okay.
So now this will just get thicker and thicker and thicker.
You keep doing it, okay. So now you're going to whisk that again till it's
Whisk
smooth.
it, yeah.
So each time, whisk till it's smooth,
What?
add more water, whisk till it's smooth.
Add
Oh
more
well, you can really see
milk.
it. Milk, sorry.
So now you see how that is already cooked.
Yeah,
in
you're
there.
a stronger arm than me though. I mean, I'd be knackered.
I used to do a
I
thing
mean,
called.
even in your advanced years versus my modest years, Dazzy.
No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I've got some bits in here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to tip this in through the strainer
Oh, okay.
because I don't want all these bits.
So
in.
you're now almost adding the rest in.
Yeah, I just want. But you see, I'm getting all the bits in because I don't need to.
Okay.
So now we're just going to keep that going, and you just add slowly, and cook it out. Slowly, and cook it out.
Yeah. Okay.
So now you'll watch all this.
So you've got this is going to come together, and then that'll be smooth, and then we'll add the rest, and then we'll be done.
And then that's bechamel.
And then
I'll just show you a little trick.
And then I can just sort of eat it with a spoon.
You can just if you
Yeah.
want to. We're going to add some seasoning in a minute,
Okay then.
and we're going to do something that isn't normal, but it's something that we all do these days.
Oh.
I'm just going to show you in a second.
I'm very excited.
Yes.
Okay.
Really coming together now. You're getting that beautiful, smooth.
So this is why I think it is good to invest in pans. Like we've had these pans, we got them for a wedding present.
Yeah.
And
Look at
it's just worth buying. You know, just
So now-
one set for your lifetime.
Now-
one set of really good pans.
Always, we've talked so much when I've been cooking.
Try to hold
just
on to the
pull it
original
off the
husband
heat.
so you get to keep the pan.
So,
Yep.
so you're not, so you don't sort of walk away because this will burn.
Yeah.
If you just leave it,
You can't. You
the
need to
flour,
be.
the milk will burn, and then you don't want black bits in it.
Okay.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to season our bechamel.
Yeah.
So of course we can season with some salt.
Yeah.
This is too thick at the moment. I'm going
Yeah.
to still break it down
But
a
you've
bit
still
more.
got your extra bit of milk. You still
Yeah,
have it.
no,
Yeah.
no.
We haven't
this is
finished
still-
yet, honey.
No, exactly.
Okay.
And now what I'm going to do is the sacrilege of all things. After I've just showed you how to make the best bechamel
Is adding-
with onion, cloutes, and everything, I'm going to put some black pepper in.
Okay, but you'd normally add white pepper, but
I
I don't
like-
mind. Yeah.
I like black pepper means that your sauce is white.
White, yeah. But
Now
I like
with
the
what we've
taste
done-
of black pepper.
Yeah. Well, we all do these days.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to finish off.
I don't mind if you specks in my white sauce.
Well, look
right
at this.
now.
So now we're going to
Yummy.
put the rest of this in here.
Yeah, look at those guys. Oh, whoopsie. A little splash on there.
Well, that's all
Lovely.
right. So now you've got
Yeah.
all that flavour
Okay.
infused.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, and now we'll just build this up. And then I'll show you a little trick at the end as well.
Yeah.
This will all come together. And always think about your bechamel. Keep it thicker, 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 thicker. Mm-hmm. You can always make it thinner. But if it gets too thin, you can't make, well, you can make it thicker, but that's another story altogether.
Yeah. And you can't then add, like, just toss more flour in because it'll taste floury.
No, you can't.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you can see how I've just put all that milk in, but look how beautifully thick that is. And keep going around the edge like that, so you don't leave anything to burn, because you don't want any brown bits in. The bits you now see in there is my black pepper, which is why I say.
You do make the best bechamel, Daz.
Thank
You
you,
really
darling.
are a bechamel king.
Bechamel king. There we are.
Look at that.
So even when I see black bits in, I tell you why they're in there.
I don't
And
mind.
that's that black pepper, which.
I'm happy. Okay,
But
honey
I
bunny.
personally happy as well.
Okay.
So I think
We're good, right?
that's pretty much there. What I'm just going to show you now is a little trick.
Okay. Right.
So
we're
here's
right at the
our
end.
bechamel sauce.
You're off the heat, even
We're
though you
off
still
the
got the heat
heat,
on.
and let's just say you wanted to prepare your bechamel sauce, and you're going to use it for whatever. You're going to turn it into a Mornay sauce. You're going to turn it into something else. We're going to do all kinds of things.
Mac and cheese.
We can put mac and cheese, which we're going to use. We're going to turn it into a Mornay. But you think, okay, there's my bechamel sauce. I'm going to use it in an hour's time.
Okay.
But what you don't want is a skin on top.
We don't like a skin on our sauce.
So,
Quite
bit of
revolting.
okay. So I'm going to turn that off now.
Okay.
A bit of what they call parchment
Baking
paper. Do they call
parchment.
that now? So you literally just press that in there, on the top like that,
Yep.
and push that round there, and then that's all. That will keep now. And when you take that off, you
It
won't
won't have a skin.
on top.
How gorgeous.
And then there you jolly well go.
Well done, Dazzler.
And
You
it's
haven't got-
it's as simple as that. Enjoy your bechamel. Any questions, come back to me, but you should know how to make it now. Lots of love. See
Well
you tomorrow.
done, Daz.